Hi, Tom here. If you're planning a buy trade, a so-called long position, well, TradingView has a built-in tool that can help you visualize your entry, your stop loss, and your take profit in seconds. And this is one of the most useful tools for planning buy trades. So go to the left toolbar, and over here you can click and hold, and the first one will be the long position. So click it, and then click somewhere on the chart. Now, what you can see here is this middle line. This is the entry level. This red section over here, this represents a losing area with the stop loss level being here. The green represents a profitable area with the take profit being the upper zone. So as you can see here, you can see the exact price for the stop loss, for the entry, this red one here, that is the current price, and this green one here, that is the take profit. These zones, you can adjust them, make them smaller, make them bigger. So let's say I want to earn a lot of money from this trade. This will be my potential take profit area. Now, what is very useful here is that as you adjust this to fit your strategy, you can see the risk reward ratio. So currently, risk-reward ratio would sit at 7. However, if you are trading, let's say, 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio, which I would say is a little bit low. Oh, did you just notice? I increased the stop loss and the risk-reward ratio gets smaller. So if we had a trade like setup like this, for example, then the risk-reward enters the zone of 0.64, which means that for every dollar you are risking, you will only get 64 cents. Okay. Now, what is really cool about this feature is, let's say we want to adjust it for a back testing strategy. Here's our chart, and here's a moving average, and let's assume we wanted to enter it here. So we could click on that tool again, click it here. And if we entered here and placed a stop loss like this and like this, it shows us where we would have entered and where we could exit. So this is very useful for testing your strategy and visually seeing what would have happened. Now, if the take profit was a little bit higher, for example here, then you can see that you would have been in the profit area, but your trade would have closed here, and you have this nice visual line to represent that. Also, if you did this, you would see a risk-reward ratio of 1.97, and you can also play around with this. If you adjust it too much, then you will also have a nice clear visual representation where you would have been stopped out. Even if you are not placing trades yet, you can use this tool to practice planning your trades, backtesting, and it really does help you know how profitable you will be and the level. So the level that you can enter, the stop loss level, and the take profit level. And that's how you use the long position tool in TradingView. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this useful.